How's it going, guys? We are back with another awesome episode, and we're going to be reacting to some more Germany stuff today. We have 5 things normal in Germany that will confuse Americans. So let's see if I'm confused, right? 5 things normal in Germany that will confuse Americans. Am I included? I don't know. Maybe I'll be confused and maybe I won't. The link to the original video will be in the description section down below as always, so go check that out. And the channel is by Connor Sullivan, so we're going to check this out. What exactly is going on in Germany that's going to confuse us Americans over here?
Air conditioning, you're not gonna find it. Germany has these things.
Oh, that sucks.
No speed limits, but when you get near a city, blitzers. All right, guys, welcome back to the channel.
Blitzers. The hell is that?
Sullivan and Sasnacita. We are Americans living in Germany, and we have 5 things that you need to know before visiting this country because they could save your life. Make sure to watch to the end because the very last one, you're gonna die if you don't.
They are very excited, aren't they? I'm very excited to tell us this information, so let's watch.
Literally, you could die if you don't know these. Seriously, the traffic laws.
That would suck.
Just beep that out.
I don't want to die.
We didn't know these before we came here, and we learned the hard way. Yes. Hopefully, you learned something. If you want to follow us on Instagram, we'll be traveling the world. Hopefully, you like the video.
There you guys go. Follow them on Instagram.
5 things you need to know before you visit Germany. Number 1, and I learned this the hard way when I got here last year. Sunday, grocery stores are closed. You cannot buy food.
That guy's about to bust out some ninja moves on us over here, it looks like. And yeah, that's weird. Grocery stores aren't open on Sundays. Get it all Saturday, right?
So this is crazy because in America, Target, Trader Joe's, Ralph's, Kroger, wherever you live, it's always open. If I'm hungry like at midnight, I can always find something to eat. If I'm hungry on Sunday, I can always get some burgers.
Not at midnight anymore. COVID. Everything closes early.
Something like that, but here, you go there, you cannot buy food. You have to go on Saturday.
Yes, you have to go on Saturday, and here's an interesting. You're gonna need to go on Saturdays, and there's also gonna be a ton of people in line on Saturdays,
especially at right when the store's closing. It's just packed.
Yes.
So go early on Saturday.
Also
go Friday if you're smart enough.
Also on holidays, everything is closed.
Yes.
And it's hilarious because the day before a holiday in Germany, you go into the store and it is like the apocalypse is coming.
Pretty much.
Germans just in line fighting over the last water bottle.
And you have to be careful of this. If you have a Sunday and then a holiday on Monday, it's closed 2 days in a row, and you are not eating unless you go to the gas station and buy like those little beefy hot dogs.
Wow.
Number 2 though. Blitz.
So be prepared, guys. If you're going to be in Germany, get your groceries ahead of time.
I'm not even kidding, dude. This peed me off.
What is this?
Yeah, this made me very upset because in America,
I don't know.
You're speeding, whatever, you can kind of do it because you can see cops, and only cops can pull you over and give you a speeding ticket. All right, so we break the law a little bit. I do it definitely on the freeway. There's no cops. I'm going over the speed limit. But in Germany and greater Europe area, Italy is the same, France is the same. If you are going over the speed limit, they have these little boxes like that sit on the side of the road, and if you're going 5 to 10 miles per hour over, you don't really know. If you're going 5, all right, let me explain it first. If you're going 5 to 10 miles per hour over the speed limit, these things will flash you, get your license plate. Even if you rented the car, send it back to the rental car company, and they'll give you a ticket 3 months later, and obviously the price goes up the longer you wait. I spent
Wow. So yeah, that's definitely not like that here.
like 800 euros on speeding tickets. Dumb. This is what happens. If you're on the freeway, you're like, oh, there's no cops, I'm good. Do not let a blitzer
Vacation ruin.
Make sure you see the speed limit, and if you don't know the speed limit and you're feeling like you want to break the law a little bit, if you are going faster than the people that live in the country you are in, then you deserve a speeding ticket if you get one.
Yeah, and that's anywhere. Just go with the flow of traffic. If the traffic's going a certain speed, just kind of like match that speed. That's what I tend to do.
Do not be deceived. Germany has these things called autobahns, no speed limits. But when you get near a city, blitzers everywhere.
Right. And it drops pretty fast. Like you're going from unlimited speed to like 30 miles per hour. I'm not even kidding. They try to get you. They try to get you. Like, there'll be a speed limit, no speed limit. Then it'll go from 120 to like 30 within 10 seconds. It's like, and then the blitzer's right there at the edge. It's like,
dang.
Bro. 3, interesting, I had no idea. You have to pay for bathrooms here. Is that
what? You have to pay for a bathroom? Okay, we gotta find out about this one.
weird to you?
That is weird, and I honestly honestly,
Yeah, that's weird.
Completely honestly, I will pee on the side of the road before I pee in the bathroom. Now, if I have to get use, that's a different story, and
it might be worth 50
I'll
cents.
have to pay. But it's still hard for me to cough up change when I have to go to the bathroom.
Right,
I've never done that before in my life.
Yeah, you just go pee, like just go behind the building.
Usually like 50 cents or €1, but keep in mind, for those people who are used to paying for bathrooms, we grew up in a country where you do not pay for bathrooms ever. Not one time in our life have we said, we need to go to the bathroom, here's money for it.
Right.
So that's the reason why it's weird. If you
That's
are
strange.
from a country like ours, it'll be different.
Right.
Carry change around, pay for the bathroom.
Yes.
Number 4, air conditioning.
99% of people.
You know, that's a good point. What it was right here, it says we understand that it helps keep the bathroom clean, and U.S. public restrooms are sometimes dirty. It is still strange for people who never grew up this way. They're not sometimes dirty; they're almost always dirty. So correction on that. Sometimes, like if you're lucky, they're clean, right? You just got lucky, and it's just the random day that they decided to actually go in and clean the damn thing. But usually they're disgusting, they're foul. I try to avoid them at all costs, and I won't shit in one. You know, I won't do that at all. So I'll just hold that till I get home. You know what I mean? But I certainly wouldn't pay to use one, probably. You know, I mean, if it was super clean, sparkly, you know, you go in there, it smells of roses, maybe. I mean, that might be worth paying 50 cents or 50 euros or whatever it is. But yeah, this is definitely different for me, for sure.
Carry change around, pay for the bathroom.
Yes.
Number 4, air conditioning.
99% of people in Germany do not have air conditioning.
No idea.
In their
That's crazy. And I guess it's like that in England, Britain or whatever as well, I believe.
house. And I do know why.
Damn, it feels good to be a gangster.
Why?
Because only like 2 months of the year do Germans actually kind of need air conditioning, because only 2 months of the year it's hot enough to where they would need it. And so they have all these little special techniques of keeping it cool without having to have an air conditioner.
Okay.
They do have air conditioning in hotels, I've heard.
I think they do.
But in normal family houses, no AC. They do have like
Wow.
heating wood stoves that heat their house up in the winter.
Right.
No AC, they do have heaters. Make sure you check with the hotel.
You guys are missing out because air conditioning is amazing in the middle of the summertime when it's just so hot outside. Sometimes, you know, we got triple digits Fahrenheit. I don't know what that is in Celsius. There's times it's been 110, 112 degrees Fahrenheit off days. I mean, usually low 100s or upper 90s is what it would normally peak at in the hot times. But yeah, man, air conditioning's a thing, man, and it's a glorious thing.
See if they have it. All right, we made it to the part that will save your life. It's very important actually, because it has to do with you and the traffic laws. The first one, this is going to be a few part point. The very first
Few
one,
part point.
if you're on the Autobahn and you're not going over 200 miles per hour, get out of the left lane. The left lane is only for people who are exceptionally fast.
Yes.
Okay.
If you are in the way of those people, they could run into you. You could cause an accident. I learned this the hard way because I'm just driving along. Oh, I want to go fast. And these people with better cars than me, I have to let go of my ego. I was in a little teeny car like, screw these guys. I want to go fast. They're Audi freaking 300 horsepower cars. They are going.
Right.
Yeah.
It's
I
honestly
bet.
terrifying, because the first time I was driving on the left-hand lane, I looked in the rearview mirror, no one was behind me, and then I saw a little car that was like really far away, and I like looked back for like 4 seconds. I looked back in the rearview mirror, it was like 4 feet from me, like.
Yeah.
Dang.
People will race on the freeway, and the rule that you should adhere to, if you can, is if there's nobody in front of you that you have to pass, you should always be to the very far right. That's what Germans do.
Okay.
In the very far right lane, if somebody's going slower than you, then you can move to the left, and you only pass on the left. This is the second part. Only pass on the left. If you pass on the right, you could also cause an accident, because Germans are used to being able to pull over and having nobody on their right-hand side. It's actually very smart, and it makes traffic go a little bit smoother. I think Americans should implement this too. It could save your life. Just get over to the right-hand side, make sure you're paying attention, watch out for blitzers, and that's all. Those are 5 things. I hope you guys liked the video, and I hope that you also learned something. Like I said before,
there
I
you
am somebody
go.
who is always learning on my
wow.
computer, on my phone, trying to learn about cameras, places that I'm.
Yeah, so, wow. Blitzers, guys. Blitzers. That's definitely something that we don't have here. Autobahn, we certainly don't have that, although it'd be nice sometimes to be able to just drive, you know what I mean, not have to worry about anything. So, but anyways, yeah, if you have anything else that may be different in Germany than the United States or whatever that might confuse us or whatever, drop it in the comment section down below. And I will see you next time. You guys take care.